Hi guys, how you doing? I'm going to do this video sitting down. I feel a bit crappy this afternoon. If you don't mind me saying, a bit fed up, but I'm going to try and get out of it. Alexa, what's the time, please?
The time is 3:29 p.m.
So it's 29 minutes past 3 on a Wednesday afternoon, and I'm not angry. I'm not cross. I just do sometimes get fed up. And I try my hardest to keep in a positive frame of mind. I try my hardest to keep my mind occupied and be happy by myself, because I've got a wonderful chihuahua who gives me hours of fun, and Harry's been returned to me, and I'm happy with that. So I live a life that's not social. It's not social. I don't go out clubbing. I don't go out very much because of the gang stalking and the street theatrics piss me off. I don't want to get cross. I just want to be healthy and happy and to be left alone. And I have to live this way. But people say to me, oh, you can do this, you can do that, but they don't know what my life is like and what happens when I go outside. Simply just going to the library, right? It's awful. I'd rather stay indoors. So I end up having random conversations with strangers on the internet. And they tell me the most outrageous lies and things. And I can watch TV, right, and that's starting to annoy me now. If I see Keir Starmer's face again, I would chuck something at the television. What he's doing to the elderly is disgusting and outrageous, and it makes my blood boil. So this afternoon, I've had a pasty covered in baked beans. I had porridge for breakfast to try and get my cholesterol down. I need to lose weight around my waist and the middle of my area of my body, because the weight of the extra pounds is pressing on my stomach and I cannot stand heartburn. I enjoy my food, but heartburn makes you feel awful. It feels like you're burning up inside, and I've tried all these tablets, Lansoprazole, Omeprazole, Rene, you name it, I've tried it, and it works for a tiny bit and then it comes back again. So I'm really working hard at trying to lose the extra pounds I've got round the middle, because women put on weight during the menopause. It's unavoidable. I don't eat very much at all now. And I still getting this fucking raging heartburn, which is driving me crazy. I've tried cutting out coffee, but I do love a cup of coffee. So it seems to me it's probably the coffee doing it, and maybe I should stop drinking coffee. But then, you know what I mean? I don't drink, I don't smoke, it's nothing to do with that, because they tell you to cut out smoking, cut out drinking if you get heartburn. Don't do any of that. It's going through the menopause, I'm afraid. It fucks up your digestive system. It makes your moods feel shit. I used to be a person that was going out every single day, about 4 times a day, whether it was down to the shop, to the library. Now I hardly go out at all because of this menopause as well. And you go online and you see a load of women my age going through it. I used to like to go out, they say. I don't go out now. And you know, the government isn't helping by punishing older people. For what? What have they done? How can a man of 61, because the Prime Minister is 61, know what it feels like to be a real pensioner struggling, or a real older person doing a job with no money at the end of their job to feed themselves and heat their home? He's not living in the real world, is he? And he's always on the fucking telly, droning on. He's doing this and he's doing that. He must be one of the worst prime ministers so far. I mean, Boris Johnson fucked up, didn't he, over COVID? They all talk wank and tell lies. I had a message from Amazon saying that my parcel had been delivered, and it's only a couple of little chocolate treats, like donuts. Before I get money, I sort of like run out of food, and I feel like a student sometimes. My fridge is like full of the yogurts that's growing cress on it at the moment, and I just wanted to get myself a little snack, and I thought, right, I'm not going to go downstairs and get it right now because it would have fit in the mailbox. It's only little tiny snacks. So I thought, when I take Max out for a walk, we'll pick up the parcel and go from there. So 2 o'clock, went downstairs with Max. I had my bin bag of rubbish. There was a cleaner, male cleaner with black hair and a beard. He had his back to me and he was by the communal door, and I thought, fuck that. So I went round the back. I thought, well, we'll come back and get the parcel after I've taken Max for a walk. So went round the back, put my bin bag of rubbish into the bin, and then someone was talking to a young gentleman was talking to the old lady that's got a bloke that looks like Rupert Murdoch. So she was talking to a man. She used to talk to me and give me dog treats for Max, and I'm female. So she was talking to a man with the same colour hair as me, the old lady downstairs. I walked across the road, and then I just went onto the field, and there was like teenagers kissing each other by the co-op. A couple of teenagers snogging. And then as I was coming down, walking up, there was another couple holding hands coming off the field. And I just walked onto the field with my dog, dressed up for the weather in Great Britain, which is like wet and damp. And I just walked Max around the field. There was 2 blokes near where they're working on the water on the top of the field. And I just had a quick walk, about 20-25 minute walk. And I went back, and there was a woman pushing a pram with a dog. When I came onto the field, she'd gone and I'd come off. There was a guy washing the Rochester Riverside office with one of those sticks and a sponge. And I just walked past all that lot. I had a long coat on, trousers and trainers. I am a woman, and I'm sick and tired of being called a man. I'm sick of it, because anyone with any fucking real eyesight can see that I'm a woman. This is Great Britain, it's not Australia. Someone said they came from Australia to me on TikTok. This is Great Britain. I just was feeling shitty, crap, it does get to you. I mean, you need social interaction at some point in your life, whether it be with a member of the family or just some sort of interaction. And I'm just sat in here talking to my phone, and it's been going on for years, and I'm getting pissed off and fed up with it, to be honest. I feel well, we all do. We don't feel okay every day. Since COVID myself, I feel like I can't mix with people. I'm scared to catch something. I'm scared after what Charlie did to actually talk to someone like that again, which is natural. And it gets me down sometimes, even when I say to myself, look, you've got a roof over your head, you've got lovely pets, you don't need anyone. I keep saying that to myself every fucking day, and it, some days it just, I can't stop how I feel. I can't stop it. When I came back home, there was nobody hovering about. I came into the building and I checked my mailbox, yeah, and we have a leaflet, Medway Kent Roofing Limited. Why choose us? Written quotations, reliable, friendly local company, all work fully guaranteed, qualified tradesmen, quality materials. We will beat any like quote. Now obviously the post lady has put this through everybody's letterbox down the road. I am not in charge of the roof of this property. Hyde Housing is. So if there's a problem with the roof, it's not up to me to fix it. So I don't need that. We have a brain tumour t-shirt, which I'll put on and show you. I mean, this is meant for a huge, large person. The size of that. Join us and fund the fight. BrainTumorResearch.org. Could use that as a night dress. Look at the size of it. It's addressed to Genestra. I get all sorts of things made. Thank you for taking part in our 10,000 steps a day in February challenge. I'm pleased to enclose your t-shirt and step tracker. Brain Tumour Research. And again, I'm in the middle of doing a video and my mother calls. So every time I'm sat doing a video, my mum rings the phone. By the way, the parcels has been delivered to the wrong address. I have a photograph of my parcel out inside somebody else's building. We don't have fire extinguishers on the floor here. I've been sent a photograph of where the Amazon delivery driver has left my parcel, and it's certainly not in this block of flats because we don't have fire extinguishers loose on the floor. We don't. So it's not my block of flats where they've left the parcel. It's not left where I told them to put it, near the metal post boxes, because it's been taken in somebody else's flats that hasn't got metal post boxes. So where the fuck is my parcel? We have metal post boxes, and it would have they've put it I don't know. How can I collect it when I don't know where it is? It's chocolate small donuts. A snack that I was going to have this evening with a cup of coffee. I am sick and tired. All this adds up and makes you feel shitty. Let's hope tomorrow is better than today. And of course, it's all done to destroy my weekend, right? And I am just gonna do what I do on a Saturday and Sunday. It's the same what I do every day of the week. Sit by my fucking self. You see, I went out to the charity shop before this last weekend, thinking that I was going to cheer myself up. And it didn't work, did it? Because as I was walking into a charity shop, there was a big, large man buying 2 cow jugs. It was like something out of a fucking comedy. I couldn't get someone to serve me, so I was waiting for 10 minutes trying to be served while this big, large guy was buying 2 cow jugs, like 2 cow gravy jugs. Someone had obviously donated their cow collection. And honestly, I was waiting 5 or 10 minutes to get served. There was not a member of staff on the desk. And I ended up buying stuff that really was overpriced and I didn't really want, to be honest. And it's my own fault. Because if I hadn't have spent that money in the charity shop, I probably would have gone out on Sunday and stocked up my fridge and cupboard. So I've only got myself to blame. I don't blame anybody else. But when you're going through the menopause like I am and you get a load of fucking mood swings and you want to go out to make yourself feel better and you've got sometimes annoying twats in your face or buzzing around annoying you or just treating you like a piece of shit, it does not help. I used to go out like a bit of retail therapy. Now I go out and I come back in a worse mood than I did when I was in fucking doors. Not good. So, I've done washing. I've cleaned my toilet. Keep getting asked what I've done today. I've washed my toilet. I've washed clothes. I've washed up. I've swept the floor. And we're still getting, hello beautiful, hello pretty, how comes you're single? Because I don't fucking go out and meet normal people, that's why. See you later.